Good morning, Forwardians. I'm Kelly Sullivan. Welcome to Fast Forward Live. Next week is the talent show. Don't forget to sign up. Today is the last day. After today, you cannot sign up anymore, so do not hesitate. Please. Speaking of which, how many of you have a career you want to do for... Oh, crap. Any goals? Anyway, here's onto the video.
What emotions? Whenever I was graduating, like around that time, I was like super nervous about everything. You know, I wanted to make sure I went to class on time. But yeah, like right around graduation, I was nervous a lot. Like I was like, oh man, what am I gonna do? Like I knew what I wanted to do, but I was like, oh man, what if it fails? Just like scenarios going through my head. All right, what's plan A, B, C, D? And right as I was walking up on the stage, it was like crazy. Graduating, it feels like a big weight coming off your shoulders, especially like since after all the buildup of making sure you're passing all the classes, making sure your attendance is all good, all your credits are up, and then with all the emotions of graduation taken off your shoulders was like really relieving, and you felt a sense of accomplishment, but emptiness because you knew that life was over and you miss it already because that's all you knew about. But it's like, it's a whole new feeling that, you know, is something that feels right, that you're happy that it's done. Like you're sad that you had to go, but it's the right thing to do, and you move on.
What advice could you give some students graduating?
Don't be a bum. Do your work. Oh my goodness, it's so important. You know, these teachers, they come to school every single day, away from their families, to basically build your future. I have to say in my mind, like a doctor can perform heart surgery on a child and save their life. But teachers, they can grab that heart and mold it into something beautiful, something that can change like the world.
Thanks, Will. Any inspiration, ideas? Well, here's some trivia for y'all. Enjoy.
All the questions will be based off of different types of phobias. There are 2 participants, and each time they get an answer correct, they will get a point.
Arachnophobia is the fear of...
Spiders.
Correct. Claustrophobia is the fear of...
Small spaces.
Correct.
I'ma say A.
It's agoraphobia.
It's hydrophobia.
Agoraphobia is the fear of what? A, the sun, B, northern lights, C, infinity, D, books.
I'ma say Northern Lights.
What is the phobia of heights called? A, astrophobia, B, hatophobia, C, onomatophobia, or D, acrophobia?
Acrophobia?
Correct. What is the fear of the Dutch called? A, Dutch phobia, B, coinophobia, C, dromophobia, or D, frigophobia?
Dutch phobia.
Yeah. Zoophobia is the fear of what? A, home, B, vomiting, C, fur, D, animals.
Animals.
Yep.
Well, those are kind of interesting. Have you ever tried to make something and it came out bad, so you had to retry it again and again until you had it right? Well, here's a video for that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. Falcon Heavy.
You might think this is a new rocket by NASA. It's not. This is a SpaceX Falcon Heavy rocket. The Falcon Heavy rocket is made by SpaceX, a company founded by Elon Musk. Elon Musk is a multi-billionaire who founded SpaceX and Tesla. Now what happens when you mix SpaceX and Tesla? You get a Falcon Heavy rocket carrying a Tesla Roadster around the sun, because why not when you're a multi-billionaire? Elon Musk also co-founded PayPal. He started it by making a website for online banking called X.com. X.com morphed into PayPal, which was bought by eBay. Elon Musk's goal is to make more efficient modes of transportation. Elon Musk's next goal is to colonize Mars. The Big Falcon rocket is designed to go to Mars. It has 31 Falcon 9 engines and a crew capacity for 100 people. SpaceX is the only private company to gain permission from the United States government to dock with the International Space Station. Who knows, maybe because of Elon Musk, your children won't be born on Earth, but on Mars.
And now, Frederick for the announcements.
Thank you very much, Kelly. Good morning, Fast Forward. Today is Friday, December 14th. We're oh so many days away from the talent show. For lunch today, we're having mandarin orange, chicken, rice, fortune cookie, fruit cocktail, frozen juice cup, green beans, and your milk choice. As I said, talent show is only 1 week away. We have next week of school, the talent show. I'm super excited for it. And then the week after that will be Christmas break. So don't forget, sign-ups are in the office. Today is the last day you can sign up. I want to see what you can do. If you can tap dance, please, I want to see that. If you can do some cool backflip, parkour, I don't know, some cool stuff. Tell jokes, honestly. If you're not sure, you're like, well, maybe I can do this. Ask maybe Andy or Ryan. See if they'll allow it, you know? And teachers, please have your timesheets in by the end of today. That's timesheets from the teachers by the end of today, just so you're aware. And if you're coming in late, which we all know, it can happen sometimes, so just if you do, make sure to write your name legibly, otherwise we can't get your absence fixed and it's a little stuck. You have to go finagle around, you know, it's just write it legibly. We need to be able to read it so that we can get it fixed on your record. That's up to you. And now, since today is the last day of Secret Santa, we have an amazingly beautiful total for you. So, first of all, let's announce who is in third place. And that class is, drum roll please, this is Philip's class is in third place. Congratulations, Philip, that's fantastic. They brought in over $100. And in fact, everyone in the top 3 brought in over $100. Large amounts from these classes. Second place, drum roll again please. We have Zach's first hour, that's fantastic. And one more drum roll. Paul's class is in first place. Congratulations, Paul. You guys and your class get a wonderful breakfast at Angie's. Now, this is probably the news that you are most excited for. I'm pretty excited for it myself. The grand total that we were able to raise this year was $3,373.45. That's fantastic, everybody. That's it for the announcements, Fast Forward. Thank you very much, and have a good day. Interstellar Day.
Thank you, Frederick. Now we have a video that might help some new students here at school. Let's get on with it.
What's up, Fast Forward? And today
Switch,
we're
Mike.
doing FFCHS cribs. And let's go check out some classrooms. Let's do it.
How long have you had this classroom?
I've been in this classroom. This is like my main classroom for the past 3 years.
Did it always look like this, or?
No, when I first got this classroom, it was just a computer room. So there's just rows of tables with a bunch of computers on it. And slowly it's turned into an actual room with desks and everything.
Did you just not feel the lab, or do you just want a normal classroom?
Yeah, it was so hard to teach a class when they're all just sitting behind rows of computers. It didn't feel like a real classroom. And then eventually we just had the big tables and everybody was sitting at the big tables and it was just a loud, confusing nightmare. So eventually it got desks and now it's better.
So all these pictures and stuff right here. Then tell me a little bit more about it.
Yeah, because when I got this classroom, the only thing that was on the walls was really cheesy, like inspirational posters or things that were just boring. So I took them all down, and then it was just white walls. So a few years ago, I just bought a whole bunch of stuff about English and splattered them all over my walls.
That's awesome. Yeah. What's your favorite class to teach?
My favorite class to teach right now is just straight up regular English.
Heck yeah. Did you have any like crazy moments happen in your classroom, like any stories or anything?
Oh god. There's crazy ones, but ones I probably shouldn't tell. Probably the craziest one is in one of my computer classes. A student was getting frustrated at his computer and snapped at another student, and they almost got in a fist fight in the middle of the class.
Oh yeah, there's always those. So that was some sick info about those classrooms. Peace out, fast forward.
And now we welcome Logan for some film news.
Hey, there are a bunch of cool movies coming out around this time of year. I wanted to talk about one that I saw yesterday that I absolutely loved. That movie is Into the Spider-Verse. I really love the art style of it. It looks like a comic book that has come to life. There are plenty of characters, yet it didn't feel overcrowded or anything. They were all well written, and it was amazing. Another trailer that we got from last week was the second trailer for Captain Marvel. I'm excited to see another Marvel movie about a character that I feel not a lot of people know about. This movie will come out March 8th of 2019. Last week we also got the trailer for Avengers Endgame, which will come April 26, 2019. If you saw Infinity War, this one is a must-see. I'm excited to watch it as well.
Thanos did exactly what he said he was going to do. He wiped out 50% of all living creatures.
We lost, all of us. We lost friends, we lost family. We lost a part of ourselves. This is the fight of our lives.
This is gonna work, Steve.
I know it is. Because I don't know what I'm gonna do if it doesn't.
I'm a huge Marvel fan, and I'm excited to see these movies, and I hope you are as excited as I am. Well, back to you, Kelly.
Hello, and thanks, Logan. I know personally some of those films I'll be excited to see. And now we have our very last video, Fortnite, because that's a thing.
He hasn't come out for 3 days. So I enlisted the help of someone who I hope will be able to fix it. It better be, because I spent a lot of money doing that.
Am I being initiated into TSM? Oh, I see what's going on here. I need to battle the leader first.
This isn't an initiation, this is an intervention. You dense adolescent. Would you please sit down? Please.
Eat my sick, nasty dance moves.
Alright, okay, so we can still save you. We just need you to sit down.
The only time I save is when I'm playing Fortnite.
Okay, I'm done with you. I don't understand this at all. I mean, your high score says 1. How are you obsessed with a game that you suck at? I don't get that. I'm just screw it. No.
There's nothing anybody could have done for him.
You sure? I feel like I could have done something if I had done it earlier.
There's nothing you could have done.
Really?
Yes. He's a lost cause.
Oh.
That's all for today's broadcast. I hope you all enjoyed it. See you next week. You cut me.